Your Toronto basement is damp. You've noticed condensation on pipes, musty smells, and you're wondering, can spray foam fix it? And how much will it cost in 2026? We're Spray Foam Kings. Today we're breaking down basement moisture control with closed-cell spray foam, real GTA prices, Ontario code requirements, and exactly when foam is the right answer. Closed-cell spray foam costs $3 to $5 per square foot installed in the GTA. For a typical 1,200 square feet Toronto basement, that's $3,600 to $6,000 total. In Mississauga, Vaughan, and Markham, prices are virtually identical. Open cell foam is cheaper at $1.50 to $2.50 per square foot, but here's the catch: open cell absorbs moisture and does zero to protect against basement dampness. One mold remediation event alone runs $1,500 to $4,000 in Toronto. Choosing cheap foam in a wet basement usually costs you double in the long run. Ontario Building Code Section 9.25 requires a vapor barrier and air